Hello everybody and welcome back to PoP Games. My apologies, this video didn't go up on Friday as I planned to, but the time slot I'd planned to record this got replaced with a job interview. So, hope you guys can forgive me for that. But here we are, back in Broken Sword, episode 10, I believe. Really should keep track of this better, but never mind. Where were we? This doesn't give me much help. Let's quickly check in here to see where we were. Ah, yes, we just got the manuscripts, and we've got to go see the guy at the museum. So, here goes, guys. And while we're heading there, I will just fill you in. The job interview that I've had, well, not really an interview, it's already the job that I was doing, but working from home. They just want me to go work in the office so I can earn a proper wage from it, rather than just getting paid as and when I do stuff. And basically, if it becomes a full-time job, that will be perfect, because that means I will have from when I finish there until whatever time at night to get videos up for you guys. But the way it stands at the moment, because I'm doing that part-time, I'm doing my old job part-time, so I literally get like 2 hours in the middle of the day to quickly record, edit, and try and upload a video. So I may have to start batch recording things just to make sure that I can keep the flow going. But hopefully, fingers crossed, nothing else interrupting the time slots that I have for recording this, I'll be able to keep it going for you. But here we are at the museum. I'm going to guess that the museum curator's not the guy. No, it's not. It's a blonde-haired guy that's normally stood there. Shit. Have I done this wrong? Guy, talk to me.
Oui, monsieur?
Are you Labino?
Oh, no. Fancy you mistaking me for him. No. I am the deputy custodian.
But Labino does work here.
Work? I wouldn't go so far as to call it there. He studies here most days, but as you can see for yourself, not today.
Good. Let's ask him about the manuscript.
Do you know anything about medieval manuscripts?
Not me, monsieur. I am no scholar, though people often mistake me for one. It is the uniform, I guess. They see the clothes. They are impressed.
And they ask you to park their cars?
They ask me to park the... No. They assume I am an authority on the exhibits in my care.
Whereas you know next to nothing about history.
Of course not. All I am saying is, I am no scholar, not like Monsieur Labino.
Does this guy want to get any closer? Look at that. It's just why? Why would you be in someone's face like that when you're talking to them? Screw you! You didn't even tell me your name.
Do you
so
know
fuck
anything
you.
about the Knights of the Temple?
No, sir. Not a sausage.
Well, you were fucking useful. What about this thing?
Have you ever heard of the Club Alamut?
Oh, no. I don't frequent places like that.
Have you seen this guy?
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, monsieur. Is there any reason why I should?
I guess not.
Let's just click everything, because I really can't remember this part.
No.
I thought that Labino was supposed to be stood over there, but never mind. In fact, I can't be asked, because he's not going to be interested in a hand buzzer, sewer wrench thing, whatever it's called, a red nose, or the grease paint cloth. But I really can't remember what to do at this part. Can look at this, I think.
In the case was a spindly tripod, blackened with age and pitted with rust. It was identical to the tripod pictured on the manuscript. A notice identified it as 15th century from Western Ireland. It had been found in Loch Marn at the site of a Knights Templar preceptory. Ireland!
What's that?
This tripod was found in Ireland.
I will have to ask you to keep your voice down.
I'm sorry, I was excited.
So, off to Ireland then, I guess? No, there's no option to go to Ireland. Where can I go? The cafe. Usually that's Nico's apartment. Let's go back there, see if she tells me to go to Ireland, please.
Hi. I've been to the Crew Museum.
Did you speak to Labino?
No, he wasn't there.
Git face. Fancy not showing up to an appointment you didn't know you had. How dare he?
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
No, I don't want to look at the manuscript. I've looked at it enough to... Oh, you're not going to let me go back, are you? Ah!
Look there, 2 guys on the same horse.
Yeah, whatever. Go back. Back. Fuck off. Yeah.
There's a woman.
Yes, it's a woman with 3 faces. That's a guy doing a thing. That's a tripod with a gem, and that's a guy with a crystal ball.
But a night through my...
Yes, thank you. There we go. Tripod.
I found the tripod.
Where?
In the museum. It belonged to the Templars. It was dug up in Ireland at a place called Loch Marn.
I have heard of Loch Marn. I read an article about the castle. Take a look for yourself.
A popular gossip magazine. You read that rubbish?
No, I write it.
Professor Nigel Pegram, excavating the medieval castle at Loch Marn. That's strange.
What?
He resigned his chair at Durham University in order to devote his time to the excavation. Not only that, but he canceled the filming of a 4th series of his popular television program. This site at Loch Marn must be awful important to him.
He's a professor of history. They're all cuckoo.
All the same, I'd like to talk to this Professor Pegram. How do you feel about a trip to Ireland?
Disappointed.
Huh?
That I won't be going. I want to follow up the Belota case. If you really think Pegram's gem is important, why don't you visit Loch Marn?
On my own? I'm not so sure about that. Where is Ireland exactly?
It'd be to the east of where I live by a couple 100 miles. East? No, west. West! I know west and east and north and south, sure.
Have you found out any more about the murders?
Well, it may be nothing, but both the clan's victims visited Paris earlier this year.
When?
The 2nd week of July. They were both here at the same time.
Did they meet?
I don't know, but I can't imagine it was coincidence.
Righty-ho, off to
I have to go.
Ireland.
Okay, I'll see you later.
To Ireland. There we go. Let's go to Ireland, and I live approximately there-ish, somewhere, smack bang in the middle of England. But off to Loch Marn.
I passed the castle on the way into Loch Marn, the castle where Pegram's excavation was located.
Hello there, kid.
Hi there.
What?
What's your name, kid?
Who are you calling kid? Who the hell are you?
Ah, the friendly Irish.
I'm George Stobart, and I'm with the good guys.
You're a head case, mister. A few sandwiches short of a picnic.
Cut the crap and tell me your name.
Liam McGuire.
What are you doing hanging around the bar, McGuire?
I'm on the run. From me dad.
Why? Did you do something bad?
I ain't done nothing, boss.
You can tell me, kid. Is it your dad?
Oh, sir. He drinks every last penny down his evil throat. And there's me poor old mother, bedridden and dying of presumption. I tried to buy her medicine. Chopped firewood for Father Mahoney till me fingers bled. The old skinflint cheated me too. But I took the pennies he gave me back home. Look, Ma, says I, see what your darling son has earned with his own sweat and blood. When suddenly, me dad appears and grabs the loot. I'm off to Dublin, heavy drinking, says he. Watch out till I get back. That's why I runned away.
Something in the grin on his face told me he wasn't being strictly truthful. Compared to him, Huckleberry Finn was a candidate for Altar Boy of the Year.
I'm sure that's a reference, but I didn't get it when I was a kid, and I don't get it now. So, someone please explain that to me. If you don't mind. And I don't know if it's just me or not. Hopefully I can fix it in editing, but the music was really loud then, and you could barely hear him speaking. So if I can fix that, I will. If not, I'm sorry, guys, but there we go. Right, tell me about the castle.
What can you tell me about the castle, McGuire?
What do you want to know?
Well, can I get inside?
No, it's locked up.
Does anyone live there?
No. Only, what do you want to know? Oh, nothing.
You know something about the castle you're not telling me, don't you?
No,
What is it you're covering up? Is it something you're scared of?
I ain't scared of nothing.
I'll
Tell
give
me
you
about the
one
castle,
last
then.
chance to tell me about the castle.
Oh, yeah? And what if I
I'll
don't?
beat your face in.
Then I'm taking you back to school.
Oh,
Or the polite way of saying
there's a
it.
ghost. It's called the Phantom of Loch Man.
You're not telling me you believe in ghosts, are you?
Mister, I seen it with me very own eyes. Last Tuesday night, I went up to see what that dig was about. I just reached the top of the wall when I hears this awful noise.
What sort of noise?
A horrible snuffling and snorting, like O'Brien's pig, only worst. It was coming from inside the castle.
Indeed.
Did you find out what was making the noise in the castle?
No fear. I just sat there on the wall like Humpty Dumpty. The moon was cracked and greasy like an old dinner plate. The yard was full of shadows. I could have been hiding anything. I would have gone home, but my legs had lost their stuffing.
Did you get to see the ghost?
Indeed I did. And a fearsome sight it is too. I sat on my arse, waited while the moon went down. Then out it comes from the shadows, all grey and tattered and hunched over like an old bent willow. Then I hears this spluttering and splashing and horrible laughter in the dark. I was so scared. Why, I fell off the bloody wall.
I'm sure there's a rational explanation for what you saw at the castle.
There is. The bloody place
This
is
is haunted, apparently. So that'll be fun, hunting ghosts as well as Templars and other shit. But we'll finish up this conversation, and hopefully I can turn the sound down a bit, or the music
Have you
volume
seen a
at
guy
least.
dressed as a clown?
Here in Lochmarn, they all dress like clowns.
The man I'm looking for is a dangerous psychotic.
Jesus. It's just like that film I saw. There's this clown, see? And he's after this kid who saw him kill a guy. He tries to warn the sheriff, only no one believes him. Then, while he's in the tub, the clown cuts him up with a chainsaw.
My God, that doesn't sound suitable for a kid like you.
Who are you calling a kid? I'm 25.
Yeah, right. You're not a day over 14.
Oh no, it's 25 that I am. Married with a car and 3 kids. 10 kids if you count the wives.
Do you know a man called Pegram?
Can you describe him like on the telly in the cop shows?
He's an English archaeologist.
I know the man you mean if he's the one.
That makes perfect sense, mister. I know the man you mean if he's the
Can
one.
you tell me where I'd find Pegram?
No, I can't, 'cause he's not here now, but if I sees him, I'll ask him.
Oh, come on, hurry up and tell me things.
Do you know what Pegram was doing in the castle?
Digging for buried treasure. Jewels and gold and skeletons, like in the films.
Shall I try and shock him? Sure, let's try and shock him, because
Give me
why
your
not?
hand.
Get lost.
Oh, come on. I just want to show you a little trick.
No way, mister. I don't do tricks. Father Mahoney told me I'd burn in hell if I did.
I just want to shake your hand, that's all.
No way.
I guess not then. Could he poke?
See you later, kid.
Let's
Okay,
go get
mister.
a drink. Or let's go get a drink next time. I think I will leave this video here for now, guys. But it was a nice trip to Ireland. visiting Ireland with you guys. Let's just see if I can turn down the music volume down. Just fucking hell. Really not sensitive to where your mouse is. Right, so music volume down just a touch. Hopefully that will help with the next episode, not necessarily this one. But like I said, guys, I'll leave it there. Next time round, we can go and enjoy a drink in the lovely Irish pub. But until then, I guess you should just do the usual crap. So hit that like button if you liked what you saw. It really does help the channel. Leave any comments that you want to. I'm fine with anything, whether it's abusive or not. Try not to be offensive to other people too much. Me, I don't care too much. But people are easy to offend nowadays. So don't deliberately go out your way to be a dick, basically. But subscribe if you'd like. It's the fastest way to see, or easiest way to see my chat. For fuck's sake, this really isn't working today. I give up. I will see you next time. Goodbye.